everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a favorites video, and I just really don't even remember when the last time I did a favorites video, but I thought I would do one today. Alright, so with makeup, I have been really loving two foundations. One of them I have totally finished, and the one I finished is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere. There is no more, and I'm very sad. I love this foundation because it really does make my skin look super flawless and without any like excess oil. It just makes my skin flawless for a very long time as well. The lasting finish is great on this, and it's just a perfect foundation. It's one of my favorite all-time foundations. And one that I have been trying out recently is this, which is the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Foundation. It's Bobbi Brown's latest foundation, and I love it because, well, first of all, it's like supposedly a mix between a skin serum and a foundation. So it's a bit of a mix between those two. Usually you kind of like just squeeze some and then squeeze some onto the back of your hand. I don't like the applicator. It's kind of supposed to mimic kind of a skin serum, but I'm not a big fan of the applicator because it is quite hard to pump the foundation into the applicator and onto the back of your hand. So not a big fan of that. But I love the texture of this. It's very lightweight, and it provides like basically medium to full coverage. A lipstick that I've been wearing constantly, and that what I've been wearing on today and almost like every single video I do, is this, which is the Chanel Rouge Velvet in La Romanesque. And this was from my previous spring collection, and it's just this beautiful fuchsia. So it's like a dark fuchsia almost with like plum tones on it. And it is by far my favorite lipstick of the entire year so far. I've been using it all the time. I love it on myself. I don't know why. I hope it does look good, but I love it because of the color. It's a really nice color. I think it suits most of my outfits. And also I like the finish because it's like a velvet, so it's not very shiny. It's quite matte. A concealer that I have been crazy about is this, which is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I have to look at the name because I'm like, Naked Skin Concealer, but it's actually, there's a full name, Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and usually I don't know why, but the names are very long. This is an amazing concealer if you're looking for a concealer that is good for under eye circles, because this one is very light in texture. So if you open it up, you have this kind of like paddle pop shaped applicator, and you can put this underneath your eyes. It blends very well, and the reason why I love it so much is because it is certainly very weightless. It is very light in texture, and when you do blend it out with your fingers, just like this, you will get like a very flawless, thin, complete coverage. I don't know, I guess the name is very accurate. It's like you can like zoom in close, and it's just like there's no cakiness whatsoever. It's just like a very fine layer of coverage, which is amazing. Now last of makeup is this, which is the Benefit Bad Gal Lash. So I know guys, I did like a review comparing the three mascaras, Roller Lash, They're Real, and Benefit Bad Gal Lash. And I just put those kind of away, and like I started using the Bad Gal Lash again, and I fell completely head over heels again because I have been using this for a very long time, since university days. Like my college days, I did use Benefit Bad Gal Lash, and I finished mine completely, and it's just one of my favorite mascaras by far. I'm applying it recently. It's kind of like a, what's it called? Like when you fall in love again. I don't know. There used to be a term for it, but I don't remember. But there's this huge big wand. And yes, in the video I said the wand is very big. As you can see, it's very big, which is the downside of this mascara, but overall it really does what I want a mascara to do. Basically, it curls my lashes. It's a dry formula, so it doesn't weigh them down, and it separates them very well. I just feel very happy with this mascara overall, and I'm just glad to fall in love with it again. Alright, so we're done with makeup, and I just wanted to do a very special announcement. Alright, so first of all, I want to tell you that I'm on Accutane. And I know that if you don't know what Accutane is, it's a medication that is prescribed by your dermatologist for acne. And I don't know about you, but basically I've been suffering from acne for, I think it's been 5 years, ever since college. And it's definitely been a very tiring battle. My skin isn't bad forever, as you guys can tell from my blog and stuff. It's like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. My skin has good days and has really bad days. I'm sure you've seen in my videos when you kind of do see like my acne and everything like that. It's not like full-blown acne where like the whole cheek is infested with it or like covered in it. It's just like 3 or 4 or 5, but like it's like non-stop. 3 or 4 or 5 here, then 0, then back to 3 and 4 and 5. It's like so tiring to live with this every day. And I remember in a video I said that I would never take pills because I don't want to live on pills the rest of my life. And I did that video, and then the next day someone emailed me and wanted to notice what I said and wanted to share about her experiences with Accutane. And I've heard about Accutane before because a lot of my friends took it and a lot of my friends never had to deal with acne again. So that kind of email kind of just, you know what I mean? Like it just kind of pushed you over the edge kind of thing, which is in a good thing. Whereas, you know, do I want to live with this for the rest of my life, or is there a way out where I can finally, you know, not have to battle it every single day or every single month? So yeah, so I decided to see a dermatologist again to talk about my acne. And usually Accutane is the last step in a dermatologist prescription. It means that nothing has worked for you. You've tried all sorts of medications, you've tried all sorts of products, and none of it has worked. And that is kind of the same for me. Now, I know that I've done some skincare products, reviews and everything like that. I've never done, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've never done like an acne related product review, because the product would work for like 3 weeks. Like I've done Proactive and everything. It would work for like 3 weeks and then it would just die off and not work anymore. So anyway, but I in terms of other stuff like products for moisturization, products for hydration, products for brightening, all of those you can still see. Even though there's acne, you can still see on yourself the improvements on yourself. So all those reviews were my honest opinions for sure. It's just in terms of the acne department, which is a whole separate department, it was very complicated. So saying that, I again don't have serious acne, as you can tell, but it's just a thing where I don't want to deal with this the rest of my life. I don't want to battle it the rest of my life. It's just very tiring. I don't know if you've ever had acne. If you have had acne, you would definitely understand how I feel. So anyway, bottom line is I'm on Accutane now. I've been on Accutane for around 2 months already. I didn't want to release the information or tell you guys yet because I don't know, I wanted to be well into it, and it's not something I want to encourage either. It's like I don't want to be like, oh, go take this medication and everything like that. It's really a last resort thing for me especially, and I don't want to advertise it. It's not something I want to advertise. The reason why I'm telling you is simply because I am drying out like a freaking raisin. Like seriously, what Accutane is it's a very high dose of vitamin A, and it dries you out like ridiculous. Like you don't have oily skin anymore. So I do not have oily skin anymore. I have dry skin, and not only just your face but your entire body. So I'm constantly moisturizing, and I need tons of moisturizer as well. So that's the reason why I'm not saying go take Accutane because I'm taking Accutane. Please don't get that. The reason why is because I want to tell you that now I have dry skin and I need to moisturize a lot because I'm on Accutane. And also, if you notice on my blog pictures or my pictures on Instagram, my lips are so dry. It's because I'm on Accutane, because Accutane really just dries you to a pulp and basically attacks your oil glands, so your oil glands don't get what's it called, puffed up and cause pimples and stuff. So yeah, I have to take this Accutane for a year, and it's freaking expensive. I'm paying it for myself, by myself, and yeah, but I think it's worth it. Like, I really hope it's worth it. So anyways, that is my Accutane announcement, and yes. So moving on, what is gonna work for me now that I have dry skin? Alright, so I have a couple stuff that I really have been thankful for. Moisturization. The first thing is called emu oil. I know you're probably thinking, Roselle, what the fudge? What is emu oil? This is pure emu oil. This is an emu, which is a bird. And this has been a lifesaver for me for my dry skin, because when your skin gets very dry, it starts to have patches and stuff, which is something that I've never seen on my body before, but nowadays I have that. And emu oil has been such a lifesaver for me, and I bought an 8-ounce bottle. And my friend Rinku, the person who travels with me, who went with me to Bali and to Australia, she's all out emu oil, and she took Accutane as well, so she finished it, and she has amazing skin. And she has amazing skin, like literally you just want to touch it. But she is a believer in emu oil, and she has been trying to convert me to emu oil for a very long time. Ever like during the hotel trip, she was like, try this emu oil, and I'd be like, no, I don't try the emu oil, it's an emu, and blah blah blah. And then once I started taking Accutane, like regular moisturizers weren't as effective anymore, so I needed something more heavy duty. So this is definitely quite heavy duty, and she gave me a little sample. She like poured it in her like a little Ziploc bag and asked me to try it. So I tried it, and it did really good wonders for me. So I went online and I bought my own emu oil, and I went on Koru Naturals. This cost me like, how much did it cost me? It cost me quite a lot, to me, $60, because it went with shipping, so it's around like $30 for this bottle, but you have to add in shipping, right? So it's only 60, but it's the big one. So, and that's enough for, you don't need a lot at all. You just need a little bit, very tiny bit. But yeah. So another thing that I have been using a lot on my body is Vaseline. And I have tons of Vaseline. I am a Vaseline woman. I have the big Vaseline. I don't have it right here, but I have the big Vaseline. I put that next to my bed. And then I have all the different types of Vaseline. I have this Cocoa Glow. I have the, I think it's called Fresh something, is the green one. I have the pink one, which is the Instant Fair. I have the yellow one, which is the Wheat. And I literally just put it all over my house. Like all over. Like it's all over the place. But the one that I have been really thankful for right now is the Total Moisture Cocoa Glow. In terms of moisturizing, feeling very moisturized, I would say that this is the most moisturizing feeling out of all of them. And I love it because usually when I saw it, I was like, oh, Cocoa Glow, I don't smell like chocolate, because I don't like smelling like very sweet things. But I was very impressed with this. It doesn't smell very, like, you can smell the cocoa, but it's not like overpoweringly chocolate. It's like a sweet scent, like a nice, you know, daily scent, but it feels very, very nice on the skin, so that feels really nice. So this is the next one. It's Vaseline again. It's Lip Therapy, and this is my favorite all-time lip balm ever. Like in terms of drugstore, because I don't know about you, but I have tried like chapstick and all of those things, and they don't really work on me. They make my lips a bit drier, which is weird. So this is such a lifesaver. I have like literally 3. I have one in each bag in case I forget to bring them, and I need them because in the middle of the day, that's when things get really dry. Like my lips feel so dry that literally they like chafe on my lips. And so I just slather this on, and it helps me so much. I have a couple more things. Number one is this, which is the Kosei Sun Protect Essence Gel. This is my very favorite sunscreen so far. So sunscreen is very important when you have dry and sensitive skin now, because it helps you protect you from the sun. And these days, Singapore has been very, very hot. So I have been using this, and I love it because it's a gel, like a cream gel base. So it's hydrating at the same time, but a gel because it disappears into your skin. There is no oily residue, there is no white overcast, it is completely clear. It's just an amazing product. And then something that I've been definitely hitting pan on is this, which is the Bio Essence Miracle Bio Water. And I had this much left. I've used the entire thing. And this is an amazing makeup remover, legit. It's like a jelly makeup remover. It's like a liquid. And then when I remove my makeup, what I do is I squirt some on my palm, and then I just rub it all over my face without any water, and then I rinse with water, and all my makeup comes off, like legit. Yeah, the last one is a perfume, and it is the J'adore Dior. It's from Dior, and it is the J'adore EDP. So I have been wearing this every single day for, I think it's been 1 or 2 weeks already, and I really like it. So this is my perfume of the moment. It smells like jasmine, flowers, but like refreshing. And I have another announcement to make. It's like when you do favorites videos, you just make tons of announcements. I am going to London, Switzerland, and France in the next month or so. So I'm leaving actually on Friday from Singapore, and I'm going to London, and then I'm spending like 2 days in London, and then I'm going to Switzerland, and I'm spending 4 days in Switzerland, and then I'm gonna be in London for the weekend, and then I'm going to France, French Riviera, Grasse, Provence, and Paris. So this is my like yearly trip that I make to Europe because my sister stays in London, and me and my family, we always go over to see her, and I thought, why not make the best of this trip instead of just like wasting my airfare. I think I want to explore, so I thought I would go to Switzerland and France as well. And I'm very, very excited to do videos for you guys because I love doing vlogs. I literally carry the DSLR that you have right here. I carry the DSLR like everywhere I go, and I film all these amazing places because I want you to see it too. And it makes me very, 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 very happy. So I can't wait to show you my trip. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of like mini videos where it's like me and my boyfriend like eating, I don't know, traditional British food. I don't know. If you have any requests whatsoever for these 3 countries, please let me know. Or is it countries? Yeah, basically countries. Please let me know in the comment section below if you have any video requests, because basically I want to do obviously like a Switzerland vlog, a France vlog, and maybe like top 10 foods to eat in London, something like that. So I've been kind of thinking about it, what I should do. But if you have any video requests, please let me know in the comment section below, saying that for the next 3 or 4 weeks or so, I'll be doing travel videos, and I really hope that you enjoy it. This is like my non-beauty related favorite, okay? So it's kind of like my favorite still, but I literally have 1 pair of boots, and they were Uggs, and I lost them. I don't know where they are, and I want to take them to Japan, but then they were gone. So I had to get new boots. So I went to Vivo City, and I got new boots. They're Timberlands. Oh, I got socks as well, so I'll take the socks out. But they are so cool because they're really nice looking boots. So they're like your classic Timberland boots. So this is what they look like. It's like such a good, an amazing boot. Look at this boot. That's a nice looking shoe. And it's so sturdy, like it's so, you know, it's like a good hiking boot, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the shoes I'm gonna be wearing when I'm in Europe. And hopefully I don't lose these because these are freaking expensive. Alright, so I'll see you guys later, and I really hope you like this video. Bye!